Are you curious about how to make real money on YouTube? In this video, I break down 3 different ways to earn $1,000 plus in detail coming up. Hey, what's up guys? Sean here with Think Media TV, helping you go further, faster in media. And on this channel, we do tech gear reviews, as well as tips and strategy videos just like this one. So if you're new here, consider subscribing. So I recently did an online YouTube masterclass breaking down 5 different strategies for building your audience and your income on YouTube this year. And I wanted to share one of those strategies with you, which is all about cash flow, right? How to build your income, and specifically how to earn $1,000 plus on YouTube in 3 different ways and all of the details. So let's cut over to the training right now.
This is the cash flow. This is the strategy number 3, because we need cash flow to help us grow. Especially if you have this mission, you got a passion, you want to make a difference, you want to make an impact. Well, if you can't fund it, especially when you know the stress of having a day job, dreaming about a dream job, and maybe doing this full time. Well, as your cash flow increases, it gives you more time to do what you love and to work on your passion projects. So let's talk about practically 3 ways to earn $1,000 with YouTube. 3 ways to earn $1,000 with YouTube. Now, we're going to talk about YouTube ads. We'll talk about affiliate marketing. We'll talk about brand deals and share some tips on each of these. So the first one is YouTube ads. Now, the average, in case you've ever wondered like how much money you can make with YouTube ads, the average is for every 1,000 views you get, if ads are turned on, you're going to get $2. That's called a CPM. Now that can go up, that can go down, depending on the channel, depending on the niche, depending on a lot of factors. So let's say our goal here, right, as an example, is to earn $1,000. And so you would need 500,000 views to get $1,000 based at that CPM. So as you look at this, you might be thinking, shoot, that's a ways off. I mean, even for established YouTubers, YouTube ads it is a tough way to generate like real substantial income, especially to try to support your family or anything like that. And so this video, for example, is approaching 500,000 views. And as you can see, using this little tool here, the estimated earnings are only $707. Now that's cool, but it's tough to get that many views. And the other thing is, for Think Media TV, we do some stuff. Our CPM is actually more like $5 per 1,000 views. So this video would make more like $2,300 or so. But even still, YouTube ads are my least favorite way to earn money on YouTube. I kind of try to even ignore them because it's like pennies, right, for your efforts. It's not the best way. But there's good news. There is better ways to build your income on YouTube. And the second way is actually my favorite way. It's called affiliate marketing. This is how I built a full-time audience or full-time income off not even having a very large audience, under 30,000 subscribers, which is still, large. But sometimes we are under this misconception, like, oh, we need 100,000 or 1 million. We need like a zillion subscribers, and all the stuff. It's not true. There's ways to do it. Affiliate marketing is how we do it, and I'll show you how it works. I like Amazon.com and Amazon Associates. You can go there. You just sign up for an affiliate program. And then what you end up getting is you can create custom links that you put in your YouTube description, that link to the products you talk in that video. So if you did a video on a yoga channel, best yoga accessories, you could link to all those accessories in the YouTube description. And then what happens is if a visitor clicks on that link and makes a purchase, you make money. So let me show you how this works. On my Sean Cannell channel, this channel honestly gets pretty neglected. It's not a main thing. My main channel is Think Media TV. That's where I built a full-time income. We do video influencers as a side project. Benji and I do it together. So I use this channel, but one reason I love it is because I use it for experiments. So I use it to test things like I'm teaching you right now to see if this stuff can work, right? These kind of ninja tactics or whatever. And so affiliate marketing, here's an example from like a month ago, right? During the holiday season this past year. And this past year, these LED projector lights came out. And maybe you noticed these. They're kind of weird. It's kind of a love-hate thing. A lot of people hate them, but whatever. So, and then what they were, you just put them in your yard and it just shines these little dots of light on your house. But that's not the point. So I do a simple product review video. I'm just sitting at my desk talking about these LED projector lights. And then I share the links to the products that I talk about in the YouTube description. So here's a screenshot of the affiliate income just in like a month. And so it's kind of weird how it works, but all of these, they're kind of the same thing, but maybe they're different nuances. And so you can see here, 8.5% commission. And there's, this many sales. And so this line right here made $1,122.88. This $319.44, $963, $357. Just one video, crushing it, right? Now, these are the lights that I talked about. And these ones, though, I didn't even mention these. Now, maybe these are the ones you saw in the grocery store. That's kind of what inspired me to even do this video, is like, I was like, hey, when these are up front in a grocery store, these must be popular. I should just throw a video up. And so the star shower, as seen on TV lights, I didn't talk about these. But what's cool with affiliate marketing is if someone clicks through your link, whatever they purchase, you get credit for. So there's another $100, 43, 35, all this income, right? And so just one video makes 8.5% commission, well over 1,000 units sold, well over $3,000 in revenue. And the key being that more revenue from related sales, especially because this is during the holidays. Someone's not only buying lights, they're also buying an Xbox for their family and a watch for their boyfriend and all this stuff. You get credit for all of that. So obviously you could see by this example how this can stack and really generate some crazy results. Now let's get to the third way. The third way is creating videos for companies and brands in exchange for free product and or money, called brand deals. So let me give you an example from Kimbyrleigha, who's one of my students. And she says this: I just picked up, for confidentiality, we'll just say, I was just picked up by a brand to be their spokesperson and brand ambassador. They're going to feature me on their social media platforms, tell people to go watch my videos for the newest trends. I'll also be at their booth at VidCon for a meet and greet. And of course, I'm also getting paid for all this. They'll even double my affiliate commissions. So powerful, right? That's what a brand deal could do. And they're going to double, it's stacking now, her affiliate commissions as she recommends that product. Here's another example, Heather. So she has a homeschool and motherhood channel. And in just 8 months, she's grown by over 2,500 subscribers, 85,000 channel views. So having good traction, but still in the very, very beginning stages. She's only posted 15 videos. You know how we talked about, like, is this going to take too much time? And she's a wife, she's a mother, she's a homeschool mom, she's doing homeschool every day. We're working together. So this is a very, very, very side project for her that she just devotes a few hours a week, and not even every week. And she's been making monthly income from YouTube ads and affiliate income, as we talked about. But recently she just landed an $1,100 of free product from a brand deal. Now, it's curriculum. So it's stuff that their family would have bought anyways. That was money, if not, not just something cool, something necessary that they would have spent that money so that they saved that money, and $3,600 to do a series of videos about that curriculum, and 10% affiliate commissions when anybody, potentially is exposed to that curriculum and says that would be valuable for me as well in my homeschool. Crazy, right? And so we always hear, like, do only the big channels get brand deals? And the good news is absolutely not. Like, we just, proved it. Of course, the answer is no. You just saw Kimbyrleigha, you just saw Heather. And I want you to see this article from Forbes that says micro-influencers are actually going to be the new influencers. So 80% of people are likely to follow a micro-influencer's recommendation, which proves that you don't need to rely on huge mega influencers to advocate for your brand. Powerful stuff. So we talked about, 3 ways, and here's a power tip. And if you're ever curious, how do the full-time, lifestyle entrepreneurs, the full-time YouTubers, or the people who are generating passive income in their business, how do they do it? Well, they do it through what I like to call YouTube income stacking. And that's where what you do is, sometimes these are small, like maybe YouTube ads, not that much. But when you stack it on affiliate marketing, and then you stack it on brand deals, and then you stack it on many others, and we've got resources about that then you can start to get these multiple streams of income. And what I've noticed smart influencers do is they stack different streams of income to support themselves, their family, their mission, and their message. So the reality is, cash flow helps you grow. And so I hope that training was valuable. And actually, if you want to check out the entire masterclass with all 5 strategies, you can grab that for free for a limited time while the replay is available at learnyoutubetoday.com.
Question of the day. What is your biggest challenge right now with building your audience and your income on YouTube? I'd love to help out in future videos, so definitely post in the comment section. So thanks so much for checking out this video. Definitely subscribe for more videos just like this. And if you know somebody who's trying to build their influence with video, could you share this video with them? And if you do want to check out that masterclass, the full 5 strategies, you can get access to those at learnyoutubetoday.com. We'll link it up in the description and on the YouTube card as well. Until next time, Think Media TV is helping you go further, faster in media. Keep crushing it, and we will talk soon. Yeah. What do you think about these glasses? My wife really hates them.